Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Billy Go's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Go, and we have some healing for you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this healing. This, in particular, is our part two of our series with Archangel Raphael, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. We are addressing anything pain related in the solar plexus chakra. All right. So for those of you guys that's dealing with any pain in the solar plexus chakra, let's go ahead and remove whatever's causing that for you spiritually. Again, a legal disclaimer, I am not a medical doctor in the physical realm, all right? We are addressing things spiritually, all right, that has an impact on you negatively in the physical realm. All right? Please return back to centers and replace with good. Now, Archangel Raphael, let's remove any implants, hooks, dark programming that's causing IBS. You know, those that have IBS, let's remove that dark programming. Let's remove those hexes and curses that causes IBS as well in their solar plexus chakra. And let's return it back to cinders and replace with good. Let's remove any dark programming, hooks, promises, vows, dark programs that's causing Crohn's disease. In fact, let's use this. Archangel Raphael, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised. Let's remove any hexes, curses, dark programming, implants that's causing Crohn's disease and IBS in people and other beings. Let's return that back to cinders and replace with good. Nobody wants a stomach ache, right? Let's return it back to cinders and replace with good. Now, let's apply healing energy to that solar plexus area, Archangel Raphael, uncloaked, uncontaminated, uncompromised, so that if they are having a stomach ache, if they are having like a flare of any IBS, Crohn's disease, or any stomach disorder, let's please apply some healing energy. Let's please apply and restore their divine gifts, because when you're having these ailments, it's harvesting your codes, your gifts, your life force. That's why it's been cut short. But this is for entertainment purposes. All right, Archangel Raphael, uncloaked, contaminated, compromised. Let's please remove any other hexes, curses, binding black magic, any death black magic, destiny swap type of black magic that's trying to harvest the solar plexus chakra and cause any pain, disruptions, dysfunctions, right? Let's return it back to cinders and replace with good. Let's remove any negative energy in the solar plexus chakra that's causing their digestive system to not be working so well, right? Because for those of you guys that may take medication in the form of like pills, or you do herbs, right? If you see like a herbalist or something, or if you're a marijuana medical card patient, you will not absorb what you need, the nutrients, if your digestive system isn't working properly, and other things. But this is just one. Returning back to center, a place of good. So let's continue to remove. Let's remove any entity attachments that's in the solar plexus and parasites. Let's get those entity attachments and energetic parasites that's causing pain, disruptions in the gut area. Let's get any mold, anything that's causing candida growth. Right, let's remove that. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Now let's please return it back to cinders and replace with good. Now, please instill healing energy in the solar plexus area. Please instill confidence if you know that negative energy has been trying to prevent them from taking necessary risks and chances when it comes to their goals, purpose, and prophecy in life. Let's instill that back. Let's instill happiness and fulfillment. Let's instill healthy bacteria. Right? Let's reinstill their light codes and keys. Please heal their stomach area. Archangel Raphael and Chakra, contaminated, compromised. So if somebody is using a stoma, or if somebody is having just difficulties eating anything, let's please heal that area. Let's heal the reason why. All right. Now, let's remove any other entities, parasites, hexes, and curses in the solar plexus area. And let's return it back to centers and replace with good. All right. And let's go ahead. Any like contracts that's open, let's remove the contract that's causing the stomach ache or just dysfunction in the stomach area. Let's return it back to centers and replace with good. Let's close it. Pull it. Return it back to centers and replace with good. All right. Now let's instill protection area over that solar plexus. Just in case someone tries to try you again. All right, now let's do root chakra. All right, actually, let's try with this. Let's do this one. We started off with this crystal, so let's start with this crystal, root chakra. All right, root chakra, baby. Let's get that root chakra, the left, both left and your right feet, and your legs, your thighs, all of that. Let's return any negative energy back to centers and replace with good when it comes to that root chakra. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. All right. Now, let's remove anything that's causing joint pain, joint aches and pains and stiffness in the root chakra area, anything that's causing leg stiffness, foot pain, right? Anything swollen, edema. Let's return it back to centers and replace with good, right? So let's remove any hooks, implants, start programming in the left and right foot and legs. Let's remove that dark programming and let's return it back to centers and replace with good. Let's remove anything that's causing water retention in the left and right feet and the leg, the thigh areas, anything that's causing edema as well. Let's remove that. Archangel Raphael, please. And let's return it back to centers and replace with good. Now, let's instill healing energy. Healing energy over your root chakra, your left and right feet, your thighs, your legs, your calves, right? Let's reinstill, and I'm getting like your muscle tissue. So let's restore their muscle tissues. Okay, let's restore their DNA structure down there. Thank you. Now, let's please remove any hexes and curses in the root chakra, any entity attachments, any energetic parasites in the left and right feet, legs, calves. Let's remove them. And let's return it back to centers and replace with good. Remove any other entity attachments and energetic parasites that's causing any pain or any just blockages with movement forward in the root chakra area. Let's go ahead on and remove them, right? Let's return them back to centers, replace with good. Any earthbound souls, any evil spirits trying to hang on and block you, let's remove them. And let's return them back to centers and replace with good. Now, let's remove any roots. Let's remove any roots that's trying to keep you stuck, still, and stagnant. That's causing any like ash in your feet, swollenness, all of that. Let's remove that. Let's return it back to centers and replace with good. Because anytime like your skin is not moisturizing what it could be on its own and you're in nice weather, that's a sign too that something's happening with your root chakra. A physical sign, right? If you believe, free will, return back to centers and replace with good. Now, Archangel Raphael, please instill healing and protection over the collective in their root chakra area, especially where those roots were. Let's heal those holes and let's instill open roads. Let's instill open roads so their path can open that God has ordained for them. That's right. Let's please heal any joint pain areas. Right? Let's please heal any other areas that you feel like is needed at this time. All right. We're also going to take this and we're going to do get some healing here. There we go. Still healing and protection energy. Oh, this feels nice. All right, now we're about to do a wrap up. By God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloak, uncontaminated, compromise, of course. Now, please take a look at the solar plexus area. God, Yahweh, Yeshua the Christ, uncloak, uncontaminated, compromise. Take a look at the root chakra as well, and just do a mini wrap up, a mini clean up, Holy Spirit, of anything that you see that needs to go so that your people, the divine collective, can have a cleansed solar plexus and root chakra, no matter how many times they need to replay this. Let's return that negative energy back to centers and replace with good. Anything else that you see, Holy Spirit, in the solar plexus and root chakra that's causing any ailments, diseases, discomforts, blocked roads, let's remove that. And let's return it back to centers and replace with good. Especially if they have like a flu or something, or just like a bubble guts, or if they're on their cycle and they just don't feel good, Turn it back to centers and replace with good. All right. Now let's bring it on home with some healing and restoration. Speaking of healing and restoration, stay tuned. Please open those roads for them, Holy Spirit. Please reinstill their gifts, their life force, their divine inheritance. Please reapply and reinstill. Thank you, Holy Spirit. All right. So let's go and see you all out there. All right, so that was your clearing, and a little bit of a longer one, if I may add. So hopefully that was enough for you. Hopefully you were able to relax and enjoy this. As I always say, replay this as many times as you need to, because whatever you're dealing with, sometimes you may need to play it one time, sometimes you may need to play it 10 times, right? I listen to these too. If you would like to book your own personal mini distant digital Reiki clearing, you can feel free to do so with the link in the description box below. All right, feel free to check out the other services and products that we have to offer, and also other social media platforms with the links down in the description box. So thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your decisions. Peace out. Deuces.